Hello everybody, and welcome to the 1000th Howler for an Hour ever. That's right, there have been a total of 1000 Howler for an Hour reviews, give or take. There's been a few weird episodes here and there, but overall, the numbers add up, and this is the 1000th, basically the 1000th review for the entire playlist. This has been 7 years in the making, and I think that's a pretty crazy milestone to reach. So, thanks for watching the video if you are, because this is a heck of a milestone. This won't happen. Nothing like this will ever happen for another probably 7 or 8 years. For 2000, I suppose. So maybe we'll get there. But we're going to play Call of Boba for this milestone. Call of Boba is, as it describes itself, a cozy pixel art adventure about saving a struggling Boba Tea shop. Brew up tasty drinks, battle enemies for inspiration, make friends with customers, and much, much more on your quest to serve up the best tea in town. As far as I can tell, this is a furry little game where you play as a penguin that wants to run a Boba Tea shop, and it's a Boba Tea shop simulator. But also, it's a roguelike where you get to fight enemies, and also, it's kind of Harvest Moon because you also grow your own plants for this stuff. So, it's kind of a mix of different things, and it looks really cute. It currently has mixed reviews and is in early access, as you can tell. I'm not sure what the mixed reviews are about, but I guess we'll give ourselves an opinion of this by playing it. And seeing what there is, because there's some definite positive reviews here. So, let's see what we got here. But of course, before we start, if you liked the video, do think about giving a like, and if you haven't subscribed, you can think about doing that as well if you want to. And also, there is a link to Twitch if you want to join us over here and hang out with us and keep us company and just add to the view count and just be awesome, because that really does help out and it's very motivating. So if you want to come by and hang out with some cool people, think about doing that. We also have a Discord community you can check out if you're interested. There's a coffee link if you want to help directly monetize our content, and there is a merch store if you want to buy some neat little things in our shop. The links are all in the description. And of course, we also have Tori and Jim here today. They've been kind of hanging out and keeping me company in the voice call today. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. I also wanted to point out a cute little detail of the game before we start.
Sure.
If you look at some of the clouds, you can find little Boba Tea cups hidden in them.
Oh yeah, you can find... Oh, that's cool. I see that. There's also just Boba Tea pearls floating in the air. Does anybody here not know what Boba Tea is, by the way? If you don't know what Boba Tea is, it's basically a tea where they serve it with a big old straw. And the reason is because there's tapioca pudding balls in the tea. And you slurp it up through the straw and enjoy those along with the tea, which is an iced tea, of course. It's served cold so the pudding doesn't melt. Boba Tea is pretty nice. The idea of a simulator game where you make it sounds kind of neat too. That's why we're interested in this. But let's go ahead and start a new game.
There's a shop near where I live that sells ice cream, frozen yogurt, and boba tea, and you can just buy the boba tea balls by themselves as well.
Oh, neat. So if you make your own tea, you could add it in. That's neat. After graduation, I was lucky enough to find a job in the big city. My place was small and simple, but somehow it felt cozy. This is where I worked. My boss says I'm lucky. I'm the only new hire this year, although the work is a bit repetitive, but it made me feel fulfilled. A few years later, after rushing home on the last train every night, there was barely enough time to sleep. Since starting this job, it felt like I was losing sight of the things I enjoyed. Something is wrong here. You've really disappointed me, my boss told me. Determined to prove myself, I decided to work harder and even harder. Hey! Oh no! When I woke up, I was already in the hospital. Oh no.
Oh no.
He overworked himself and got himself in the hospital. That's not good at all. I quit my job. I arrived at the station of this city. When was the last time I listened to my favorite cooking podcast? We've arrived on the hamster train. Here we are.
That is the cutest train
It's the tapioca.
I've ever seen.
It's the tapioca train stop. And what's that? It's the cutest train.
That is the cutest train.
It is very cute. I wonder if it's a rapid. Actually, I'm not sure. Well, there it goes. It's a long boy. Nothing much has changed here. But after so long, I can smell spring again. Maybe I should go home first and take a look. Is this where we grew up?
Boba.
I can roll.
A boba salesman.
This is Stardew Valley. Like, it does start kind of like Stardew Valley, doesn't it? Let's see something. I think the volume sounds good. What do you guys think? So okay, so if I hit Y, that's my inventory. We have a fishing rod, a hoe, watering can, and pickaxe, and boba. Always gotta come along with some boba. Just have it in your back pocket in case you need it.
You never know when you're gonna need that boba.
Oh, here's the map. There's the train place. And there's the Lucky Duck Arcade. And there's the Alpha's Cake Shop. And Cappy's home. Is that a capybara? There's our home, I guess. Lena's home. Mr. Wise's home. Miles' home. Sheltered Lane Milk Tea Shop. Callie's home. Lena's Skier Shop. Amber's home. Nan
I like the use of clouds for areas we can't go to.
Oh, the little clouds letting us, yeah. Kind of blocking off until we get there. Flower Daily Shop, Amelia's General Store. Don't know what that is. Xero's Bun Shop. Mansion. I can't look at. Cloud Resort. Is that a sheep? I should tell Essler if it is. A lot of places. And then we got Shell Antique Milk Tea Shop. Level 1, cut for 20, total profit, Repsy count. Time to mix milk teas and change life. Okay, so this is our shop that we're going to be taking over. Oh, and then look at this, and it is very Stardew Valley Harvest Moon. Here's the villagers, and here's their happiness levels with us. So we gotta go build our relations. So we got a little hamster guy. Let's see what we got. We got a little hamster dude. We have another penguin. We got a red panda. We got a capybara. Thought so. We got an axolotl. Look how happy he is. Got another little hamster guy. Got a little mouse guy. Got a pumpkin guy. Got a kitty. Oh, that's definitely a sheep. Look at that sheep. Got an owl. Got a little
I
wolfy
think
guy.
the mouse might be a chinchilla.
Yeah, maybe. It kind of looks like one. And then we got a parrot guy. And we got, I think, a duck. And then a bunny. And a panda. Oh, there's a lot of cute villagers. I'm having to get used to this is a game where B is confirmed and A is cancelled, so that's throwing me off a little bit. Okay.
That's anarchy. That is madness.
It's fine, but I have to get used to it because other games I was playing did the other way around. Ring, ring. Hello, Mom? Bobo, oh, I was worried you were busy and wouldn't pick up. I didn't want to disturb you too often. How you been? I'm doing okay. That's good. I know you've been working hard. Big cities are competitive, but there are also many opportunities. So many people want to make it out there. I really missed you, but I don't want to tie you down here. Just knowing you're doing your best in Ice Latte City makes me so proud. Yeah. Mom just wanted to hear your voice. Take care of yourself out there. Don't get sick. Okay, you all take care too. Don't worry about me. We know. You've always been the most reliable and thoughtful since you were little. Alright, go on with your work. I won't keep you, my sweet Bobo. Goodbye, Mom. I couldn't say it. Couldn't say that you left. Yeah, she thinks you're still in the city, but you're not. But the bus arrived. Going home now would surely disappoint Mom and Dad. Am I no longer their pride now? Will they still love me?
Oh no.
Huh.
Conflict.
Is this a different city?
Went from a dis city to a that city.
Yeah. I got off the bus not knowing where to go. Fresh cow!
Oh boy, I love fresh cow.
The commercial street has changed so much. The pancake shop is closed down. I used to love going there when I was a kid. Everything has changed. Perhaps I was too impulsive. Maybe I should have stuck it out a bit longer. But no, you made the right decision because you got in the hospital. Wait, where did that tricycle come from? Oh, it's gonna hit me! And now you went back to the hospital again. Bang! Oh no, and then he got shot too. Ouch, that hurts! Oh, look at this guy, Stellar. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Did I hurt you? It's not your fault. I wasn't paying attention. I'm okay. Just fell down, didn't hit anything. How about you? You should have been on the sidewalk. Wait a second. You're... Bobo! Stellar! Wow, it's really you. Long time no see, Bobo. Yeah, we haven't seen each other since you transferred to another school. I never thought we'd meet again here. Ha! What brings you back? Just wandering around to clear my mind. Yeah, it's been so long. Want to grab something to drink? Sure thing. I remember you always said whenever you're feeling down, something sweet will do the trick. Ha! Still true. I know a really great milk tea shop. Their manager special is absolutely perfect. Come on, I'll take you there. Wonder what
Howler
are they a
is
kitty?
adorable.
I'm not sure.
I think that's a dog.
A dog? They have a
Maybe
they have
a
a small
husky.
tail for a dog. It looks closed.
It might be a husky.
Now it's open. You can't just say a place is open and then it's magically open, though. Wait, the manager's special? Just wait a moment, I'll make one right away.
Oh, they're the owner.
I guess they own it. It's kind of run down in here, but... Actually, this is my grandpa's
I
milk
can't
tea
tell
shop.
what there.
I really can't tell either, because they got a weird raccoony kind of tail. You remember how everyone left coming here when we were kids? But eventually everyone moved away, leaving only Grandpa's shop. And now my grandfather's gone too. But I don't want this place to be forgotten, so I came back here. Here, try this. How is it? Wow, this tastes exactly like our childhood. Glad you like it. Feeling better now? Much better, thank you. Your manager special is indeed perfect. Thanks. Ha, I'm still confident in my skills.
Maybe it is a raccoon.
Maybe. Inhale the fresh cow. Oh boy. But I don't know if I can run the shop like my grandpa. My parents, they can't understand me. They don't get why I choose to stay in a small town all day instead of going out to explore the world. The shop's also been losing money for a long time. Many people suggest I should just give up. But there are too many memories here. I'm not ready to let them go and leave for another city yet. I'm afraid I can't do it alone. Can't keep Grandpa's taste alive. So Bobo, if you're willing, could you help me out? Alright, I'll help you. Honestly, I've got nowhere else to go. Really, Bobo? Oh my god, meeting you today is the luckiest thing ever. I feel the same way. Let's start right now. I'll show you around the shop. It's gonna be fun. I kinda like the energy and the story of this game. It's kinda cozy. Hi, Bobo. Welcome to the Milk Tea Shop. I'm the manager. Today's your first day here, so I'll personally teach you how to make an authentic bubble tea. First things first, all our milk teas are made by our staff before they go on the menu. Once you gather new ingredients, you can come back often to unlock new recipes. Here are some ingredients. Take them for starters. Now tap the cup on the table and start making your milk tea. Okay. It's your first day, so let's make a super classic boba milk tea. Boba black tea and milk. You don't need anything else. That sounds good. Making milk tea is an art. You need to keep an eye on how much of each ingredient you use. First, gently add the base ingredients, boba, to the cup. Then pour the base liquid, milk, plus black tea with care. And there you have it, a classic boba milk tea. Give it a try. If you add too much of anything, just click a reset to restart over. Okay, it says a medium amount of boba, a huge amount of milk, and a small amount of black tea. So, okay.
Oh, the milk.
Let's see. What's a medium amount of boba?
More than 7.
More than 7? I just dropped in 9. Is that a medium amount of boba? What do you guys think?
Maybe 3 more.
Oh, the check mark. It agreed with you. It was 12. Okay, I wasn't sure how to guess that. Okay, then I need a small amount of black tea. Okay, so not too much black tea. Oh, I think I should have poured the black tea first. The Bobas are not letting the black tea sit.
We restart over and add the liquids first.
Let's do that, actually. Okay, small amount of black tea. I'm gonna guess fill up 1/3 the glass. Yeah, and then, like, the rest of it, most of the rest of it you want milk. Ooh, I like how it mixes. I like the fluid effects, it's neat. A lot of milk.
More milk.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's a good milk. That's a milk tea right there. Wow, you made a great boba milk tea. Let me give it a taste. Slurp, slurp, slurp. So it takes the boba milk tea you just made, sipping loudly as they walk away. Looks like a success. Time to open the store and get started. Now I'll show you how to prepare and serve drinks to customers during business hours. Before we get started, let me show you how to make perfect milk tea. Boba, could you go to the counter and order a boba milk tea? Sure. We really should think about fixing the chairs and the tables so people can actually use them. Can I get a boba milk tea, please? Sure, my dear guest, please wait a moment. First, grab a cup. Next, come over to the topping station and select the required toppings. For this drink, we'll need boba. Oh right, and here's the sink. If you make a mistake, just pour the incorrect drink out here. Next, we need to come here and add some black tea. Then get some milk. That's the cow one, so that makes sense. So, Boba, the correct order is cup, toppings, liquid. Oh, but okay, so we have to start with the toppings normally, it looks like. So, the toppings have to be added first, and then the liquid afterwards. So the liquid may not settle right, because of the physics, but that's okay. That's how you make a cup of boba milk tea. The rest is... just give it to the customer their order. So that's how to make a cup of milk tea. Awesome. The orders in the milk tea shop are divided into two types. The first type is called take-out orders. Customers may be in a hurry or want to drink while walking. These customers' orders are often urgent. Second type is dine-in orders. These customers enjoy the leisurely time to taste or drinks in the shop. These customer orders are not very urgent, but they often have certain requirements for the environment and service of the store. In the case of take-out orders, players can freely choose to give the corresponding orders to the customers. Players can also freely arrange which customers serve first based on the actual situation of the crew and production. Okay. Please click open to start your business. Okay, well hold on, I want to look around. Also, I'm noticing it's saying click and stuff. I wonder if this is a game that wants me to play on mouse and keyboard. I think it more is encouraging mouse and keyboard play. So, okay. I'll switch to that.
Can I get a cup of boba milk tea? Or the milk?
Whoa, what am I selecting? Oh, hold on. Oh, I think I opened... I see what I did. I selected...
Oh, recipe.
Oh. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Soy milk tea, red bean milk tea, coconut jelly milk tea. Well, I can't make those.
Looks
I can
like
only make that right now. Select quantity.
Like we can buy other recipes later. Oh, you can upgrade it.
I did it! I did it again! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also not sure,
Level
wait,
3.
It's asking me, like, how many do I want to make? And it's like, okay, well, is that, like... what is it asking exactly? Is it asking, like... how many I want to make today, or... I'm confused. Oh, I'm holding Boba Tea. Wait, why am I holding this?
I have confusion.
Why am I holding Boba all of a sudden? I don't understand. What do I do with this? Put it back to the station. I don't. I upgraded something.
Our currency.
Well, when I hit open, it tells me to do that. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll select the Boba, and then we'll select 8, because that's how many I can do. So... I think? Yeah, I'll just... There, 8, sure. There. Yes, okay. I don't... So... If you're wondering, this menu opens up. When I select open, it opens to this.
That maybe they're little Boba helpers.
Okay, how about if I select I'm gonna select like that, and then 2, and then 1 here, I guess. I can't select anymore. I'm actually straight up confused when I'm... Oh, hold to finish. Okay, hold on, wait. That. Yes. Hold F to finish. Okay, what did I do, exactly? I don't really know. Very confusing. Also, actually, I take it back. Oh, I see, I placed 8 Boba. Wait, did I just finish it? Oh! That whole minigame where I poured the drink, apparently I don't have to do that now. Now I'm just giving them the things, and... Okay. I'm very confused. I guess I had to set up what I placed at the topping station. I think that's what I was doing. And I guess I upgraded the toppings before I did that. Oh, that guy was confused. I don't think I gave him what he wanted. That guy was like, what? I guess I'll take it. What is this? He was very confused by his drink. Sir, I only have 1 drink, so if you were not satisfied with that, maybe you should have ordered something that... I mean, maybe you should have got somewhere else, because I only have 1 drink here. I don't really know why it was confusing.
Maybe they were confused about something else. Maybe they forgot where they left their keys.
Maybe that's it. So let's see, no cost, total income. I don't really know what I was doing at the beginning there, though. Like, I guess I was setting up... Oh, I see. I know why there was like 6 slots. That was the ingredient station. It let me place different ingredients at the ingredient station. That's what I was doing. I still don't understand what I did for the upgrading, though. I guess that was good. I'm gonna go back to controller. Actually, I don't feel like clicking was that helpful. Where are you staying now, by the way? Is it close to here? Will it be convenient? Actually, I just arrived today. I haven't found a place yet. There should be some houses nearby. I'll check later. Oh, if you don't mind, why don't you stay with me? I have several spare rooms in my place. Would that be too much trouble? Not at all. It's great living together again, just like when we were kids. Sounds great. Ha, great. Just go home and take a look now. I guess they did a lot of sleepovers when they were kids. Matcha bubble tea sounds nice, too. So it says feels like the book series are being written by Alex Beltry, which is boned as a bookshops. That's a weird title. And the first book is Legends and Latte, was about Arc Adventures after he chooses to retire from Victory and live a small town life. Oh, neat! Also, here it is. Not bad, right? Downstairs is the living room and kitchen. Bedrooms are upstairs. Your room is the first on the right. I'll show you upstairs. Alright, thanks. I have one complaint about this game. I think the cutscene dialogue is nice, but it would be nice if the character moved at more than like a snail rate a second, because they move so slow through the cutscenes. I'm right next door. Feel free to ask if you need anything. Like, they are so slow. We don't have anywhere to be. Take your time. Alright, a lot happened today. Rest well. We officially open tomorrow. Good night, Bobo. Okay, good night. Wow, you already put a sign up for us. It says Bo. It's like you knew we were gonna stay. Is this my dream? Seems like I need to find an exit to escape from here. What's this gun? Looks like a cup of boba milk tea. Can't shoot boba, right? It's unlikely, right? Move arrow keys, aim with joystick mouse, and interact with interact. And this is what I was talking about. Now we're doing a roguelike thing. So, yeah, the game actually has multiple gameplay styles, and now we're doing this, I guess. And we have to fight people. We gotta fight boxing cats. Get them. Obtain red bean. So yeah, there's some interesting genre shifts going on with this. Oh, hint, there is a chance to drop ingredients after defeating the enemy. Hint, try various passive upgrade cards and ammo types. Different cards enhance different ammo. If you escape the dream, the effects carried over the next night. Oh, neat. So, yeah, roguelike. Let's see. Bullet size, bullet speed, or bullet damage? Damage. And we're getting, so we're in a dream and we're getting ingredients for outside of our dream somehow. How are we doing that? That's really weird. What's this? Dreamland quest. Escape from Dreamland. What's our evil boss? And his evil cappuccinos. That's not a milk tea. We gotta get rid of it. Why do you throw a magnifying glass at us? That's a weird thing to do. Approach ammo on the ground, pick it up with the interact key. Change your ammo type. Oh, it's smaller. So this is a small shot that shoots faster. Okay, cool. Wonder what that one is there. I don't really understand what that one is for. Just a one. I didn't sleep well last night. Felt like something was disturbing my dreams. Have I been carrying boba everywhere? I start working. I'm holding boba. I just keep it on me. I go to bed. I'm still holding the boba. This is my special lucky boba. I never let it leave my sight.
Lucky boba!
Honestly, it's just in my inventory. I got a bunch of stuff. I need to go find the manager for day shift. I can't be late. The arrow keys to move. Okay, but first, oh, actually, I wanted to, how do I open the inventory again? That's how. Yeah, I'm really glad that I dreamt so well that I dreamt up ingredients that I now have. That's really cool. I have red bean now, and a little bit of coconut jelly. I've never had red bean or coconut jelly. Oh, what's this? What happens on 4?
I wonder if we can fish up ingredients.
We might be able to. I think we're in a hurry right now. That's a huge chair. Oh, no, I don't want to end the day. That'd be bad. Morning, Boba. Did you sleep well? Morning. Ha! I slept great last night. Let's head to Shelter Lane. Okay, let's go. Wait, I want to sneak into your room and steal something. This is a kind of cluttered room. Who lives here? Locked. Open noon to 2. Okay. I probably should hurry, though. Or I can roll everywhere to hurry faster. Yeah, my main problem in this game right now is movement speed. Mostly in cutscenes, but we're just so slow. Oh, I can fully go exploring, but I think I should go work. Somebody just left broccoli outside. That's a weird place to leave it. I'm glad I can roll to go faster.
I think it's an outdoor farmer's market thingy.
Oh, maybe, but somebody should be attending it, I think. Okay, here's some peoples. Birds. And by the way, I can't move, so I guess I'm just sitting here. Oh no, are you okay? I'm sorry. This floor feels like it's gonna collapse. I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to fix it, but we haven't gotten around to it. I'm really sorry. We'll fix it for ASAP. Today's drink is on me. I promise to pick it up to you. Everybody left because they didn't like that. Catch! Don't throw he threw a hammer at us. That's not the greatest thing to throw at somebody.
That's... seems like a safety violation.
It is. I guess he's the manager, though. Looks like we'll need to pause business. Let's fix the floor. Okay. I mean, we probably should have done that a long time ago.
Details.
And maybe the collapsed furniture? Stellar, come here, look what I found. What is it, a notebook? Wait, this is my grandpa's handwritten notebook, and I had no idea it was here. It must have been your grandpa's secret recipes. Exactly, with this notebook we may be able to recreate the original Sheldon Lane milk tea flavor. Everyone used to love it. Maybe we can make Sheldon Lane lively again, just like before. You know, after playing this game, I'm gonna have to get a milk tea tomorrow or something. There's a couple milk tea places in the area. So let's see. Tap the notes to view unlocked drink recipes. As your level increases, new recipes become available. Unlocking each new recipe costs a certain amount of dream essence, which you can collect by defeating nightmares during dream adventures. Okay. Don't know how that ends up correlating, but sure. Bobo, the atmosphere in Tapioca Town has become much better since you arrived. That's great. Am I, Oh. Oh, okay. In the store interface, use the toggle key to browse furniture. After selecting, click the purchase button to buy. The price and stock of each furniture will be displayed on the panel below. In the placement interface, choose the place or cancel, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What's this thing? I mean, I just wanted to look at the stuff. Let's see. Oh, interior is left, and then recipe is X. That's kind of weird, but okay. So we can, using Dream Essence, we can do other things. So I made the Boba Milk Tea level 3. I guess that makes it more expensive now. So basically, I get more money for selling it. That's probably a good thing.
What other types of drinks do they have?
I don't know yet. Let's see what this is. What is this thing? It's free.
Is that a free wall? That's free wall?
None of the buttons work on the interior menu. That's weird. What's that?
I was trying to inspect it. It looked like a wall. Is that free wall?
In the recipes?
In the interior.
Oh, I don't know what it is
menu.
Because it says I can press Y to buy, but that doesn't do anything. I can press X to preview. Oh, that does something.
I think it's a wall.
Okay, I can preview, but it doesn't do much. It's weird. I think the interior menu doesn't seem to do anything right now. There's also B to select, but it doesn't select it. So it's just very strange. I guess there's something to do right now with that. I wanted to see if I could fix all the broken chairs, but... I'm gonna start... I'm gonna open the shop.
more story progression and monies.
That is possible. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna select. Okay, so we have Let's make some other Let's make some other teas too. Well, no. Let's just make. No, actually, if I make more teas, maybe people will be happier. Let's do coconut jelly. Wait, upgrade? How much does that cost to upgrade? I can't tell. Oh, it costs just money. It costs money to upgrade. Okay, and then the next upgrade costs more stuff, so I'm not gonna do that. So the first upgrade, you should always get level 2, but getting level 3 requires you to have some of that ingredient to spend in the upgrade, so that's a little harder. Okay, now I've upgraded that. So let's select quantity of that. So there's 1 coconut jelly milk tea there, and then there will be 2. No. There will be 2. The controls are really weird, by the way. I don't know if you can see, but like, Y select. It's like every menu has a different thing. Sometimes B is select, and sometimes Y is select, and sometimes I gotta hit left on the D-pad to do something. It's very weird. The controls... I need to constantly look at the little guide at the bottom because it's really confusing. Actually, wait. I need a lot more boba if I want to upgrade this one. Okay. It's got a very confusing control interface. I don't know why they did it that way. What's this guy want? He wants a Boba Tea. He got mad for some reason and left. Oh, because the chairs are broken and he wanted to sit down. I think that's why he got mad. What do you want? Oh no, you want a coconut jelly? Oh no. Hold on. Let me switch. So, oh no, not a coconut jelly. Oh, gosh dang it. You know what happened? I had a boba tea ready for that first guy, and then he walked out. And because he walked out, I still had the boba tea. I still had the boba tea ready, and then I wasted it. And now I don't have any more boba tea. I'm sorry, I don't have any more coconut jelly. Everything got messed up, to put it simply. Okay, you know what? This first guy, I'm just gonna serve him, the wrong drink. There you go, enjoy. All I can do is confuse him, that's the best I can do. At least I can make that guy happy. Yeah, that didn't work so well. But that's really annoying, because that's really dumb. So basically, somebody placed an order, and I started making the order, but then he got mad that the chairs were broken, and he left without taking his order. So that meant I had a half-complete order, and I couldn't put it down to make the next guy's order, which was different, so I had to throw away the ingredients. That sucks. I don't like that. Why am I still holding this? Come on now. Put that in your inventory, silly. Okay, there. Okay, I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna explore the town. It's locked. Open 8 to 23. 18 to 23. Okay. I'm just gonna look for people. Oh, here's the market. Oh, I can buy food. Yum. I don't know why I need that. I don't need a bat, though. I need ingredients. Kitty. Oh, it's Aspen. Oh, he's a wolfie, actually. My name is Aspen. Hello, Boba. You're not Aspen. You're not a Leafian. The milk tea in Shelter Lane is quite good. I'm also responsible for post deliveries in that area. I'm in charge of milk deliveries, so feel free to ask me anything.
I like Aspen. guess.
Now, here's a bunch of yummy rolls, yummy dumpling things.
Can we meet the sheep?
If I go find them. Here's Starlight Post, which there's all sorts of things here. Oh, I can buy stationery.
An owl.
And t-shirts and stuff, which I imagine I can wear. So that's kind of neat. Hello. Cap, you're Boba from Sheltley Milk Tea Shop, aren't you? Are you ready for my review? Huh? Who are you? How do you know me? No need to be surprised, knowing every good restaurant around is part of my job as a professional food critic. I'm Cappy, the editor-in-chief of Cappy's Culinary Exploration. Hello, you're welcome to visit us anytime. I gotta roll out of here. Bye! Let's see, according to the map... Okay. Let's get an idea of where to explore.
I wonder if we can actually enter the mansion even though it's not listed as a place.
I mean, maybe. Okay, here's the arcade. I was kind of curious about this. It's very quiet in here. Oh, what's this? I found the game. Oh no, it's Flappy Bird.
Happy Pengu.
That doesn't make sense. Penguin can't fly.
You're good at this.
Oh, thank you. It doesn't feel as hard as some Flappy Bird games.
I was never good at Flappy Bird.
Oh, I dropped too early. I got a silver medal. Does that mean... Okay, so 21 was the silver medal. So gold must be like 30, right?
30 to 40 range.
We gotta get a gold. If there is a gold. Be kind of weird if it stopped at silver. I almost touched the pick there.
Did you hear about the rumor about the end of Flappy Bird?
What about it?
That people spreaded a rumor that at the end, Mario comes out of the pipe and stops you from winning.
The environment changed. Also, did it actually have an ending? I didn't know that. I thought it was endless.
That's just a rumor that Mario comes out of the pipes and stops you from winning.
Sounds like a creepypasta.
It takes you to getting to score 999.
I wonder if anybody has actually scored 999 in Flappy Bird. Oh no, I didn't go down fast enough. Okay, I'm trying to go for 30.
You want to know the reason by the way it was originally taken down?
It was originally taken down because the person who made it in the first place didn't mean for it to get so crazily popular, and they took it down on their own because they were not happy with how praised people got over the game. Because they just made it as a quick little thing, and they didn't mean for it to turn to a big craze.
There was additional details to that as well.
Oh yeah?
The creator himself got addicted to it as well. And it was ruining his life.
I got 32. There, look, gold. What did I say? That's gotta be the best, right?
You did it! You got a gold!
I got a gold! This is an ominously quiet arcade, though. Not even that arcade machine made any noise. I think that's the only working arcade machine. I wonder if there's going to be more later, though. I wonder if they're all going to be working later. I think I won it, technically. Where there's a platinum. Don't say that! Fine. I'll go for it. You want me to? You want me to play that more? I have gotten pretty good
What's
at
that? I wonder what the car over on the other side of the bridge is, though.
It's a good question. Oh, it's nighttime now. I like how the environment keeps changing.
Also, if you're wondering why we keep changing, we can change intermittently.
I got 32 last time. 30 was probably the
control.
30 was probably the gold. If there's a platinum, it could be 40. It could be 50 though too. There's a bronze medal. That's what a bronze looks like. We didn't see one before. Why must you ask dangerous questions like, "Oh, you're gonna quit? Well, what if?" And then it's like, "Oh gosh, dang it! Well, now I gotta play more. No, don't I? Because you said what if." You taunt me.
What if it got harder as you went on?
Well, that would speed up the point gathering at least. By the way, the gaps between the pipes is random, and sometimes it's really wide, and it's not hard at all. Okay, that's 41. I'm done. Oh, you're right. There was a platinum. Okay, I got
I don't
platinum.
think there's anything. I don't think there's anything above platinum.
I got a. That's a win. That's done. We did it. I don't think this. I got the platinum. But that's really close to 50 points, though. I wonder what would happen if you hit 50. Because 50 is such a milestone number.
What if you get a free shirt?
Actually, getting a Flappy Bird shirt because you won the game all the way would be good. Wasn't expecting that. There was actually platinum. That does raise the question of what about 50, though. Whoops.
What about 50?
If 50, listen.
What
would 50?
60?
What would 50 even be if 50 was something? It does seem to be following the logic of every 10 you get a different medal. So I think getting 10 is bronze, and then 20 is silver, and then 30 is gold, and then 40 is platinum. So I mean, I guess it would make sense to go for
diamond?
50.
Maybe diamond?
Or rainbow or something. Okay, I'll get 50. I think I'm good enough to get 50 without too much trouble. It really is kind of RNG, though. Because the more thin pipes like it's doing right now, the more likely I'm going to lose. And the more wide pipes, the more likely I'm going to win. So, it kind of depends on how the game decides to treat me. Also, if I have to go up high for a high pipe and then get really low for a low pipe, that's really tricky, moving between them. Oh! I was too eager.
You can do it!
I still find it weird that this arcade is so quiet. The reason Flappy Bird's addictive is because it's kind of fun to bounce the momentum up and down. I think that's why.
Also, the bird was rather cute.
Did you see that little bit where I had to go really high and there was a thin little pipe? That's dangerous. That's harder. And the birds are cute, yeah. What is with mobile games and birds? Like Angry Birds, too. People like birds in their mobile games. Oh, what? I didn't touch that! Okay, that time it seemed like I got cheated. Pretty sure I didn't actually... I'm pretty sure I didn't actually touch
that was... It cheated!
I think I died before I touched it. I was actually tapping to jump, too. I don't think I actually touched pixel to pixel. Maybe the hitbox is kind of bad. It's possible. This run is not being nice on me. A lot of thin pipes. Oh, dig it! Birds are cute. Are they? I guess so.
Oh, you were doing so good.
I think the nighttime course is the hardest because everything is so dark colored that it's actually easier to mess up. Then again, it's easier on the eyes than the bright daytime. Okay, no, I did not touch there. That was definitely not a touch. Came for the Boba Tea game, stayed for the Flappy Bird. It's actually technically I think it's possible for every pipe to be really wide. Like, it's possible the entire run could just have white pipes if the game decided to be really nice about how it generated them. If it did that, then we wouldn't lose. Dang it! So this is sort of...
To random generation, it is possible to at some point get pipes that are all the same height.
Yeah, it's possible. You could get everything the same height and the same width, where you basically don't have to even try. That is entirely possible. So really, my good runs are going to be the runs where there's just a lot of big gaps. That makes it a lot easier to not fail. Because every time there's a thin gap, there's a chance of failure, and every time there's a white gap, it's basically I'm safe.
No one caught the core fish.
Halfway.
This could be the one.
Shh. Don't say that. Don't. Okay, we're good. I really thought you were about to jinx it there. And how about not just 50, but 60? Just a flex.
We go for...
Actually, you know what? How about 70? How about 70? How about that, huh? How about 70, huh? What, not good enough? Not satisfied with that? Well, alright, punk. How about 80? Huh? How about 80, huh? How about that? Does that satisfy you? Is that gonna get all the medals? Oh, not good enough? Okay, that's fine. Alright, sure. How about 90 then, huh? How about 90? How you feeling about that? Oh, not good enough still? Okay. Oh no, I lost. Okay, never mind. I was trying to go for 100 at that point. Okay, we still got the platinum. So the platinum is the max. Still though, it's not 100, but try beating that.
I still say we got the high score.
No, the high score. Platinum was 40. I completely smashed that. Nobody's beating my Flappy Bird record. I am good at that game, I guess. Oh, fishing. I got a fishing tip, but it was out of nowhere.
Let's see what the truck is.
Wait, the fishing. Oh, what's this? Down, that way.
Oh,
that
fishing
way,
rhythm
that
game.
way. Oh, it wants me to press the D-pad. It didn't tell me that. I was trying the analog stick. Oh, I didn't know it'd be a rhythm game. Okay, that's interesting. Well, no, I messed it up. I didn't get anything because I messed it up, but... Okay, this time I'm good. This time I'll get it.
Musical fishing, musical fishing.
Yay! I got a goldfish or something.
I think it's a koi.
How
No,
coy is it? Oh.
Ah.
I like that there's different songs. Oh, that's the Pufferfish's rock song. I gotta win each song. I messed up that one song, so I gotta win each one. Oh, another song. What's the chiptune fish gonna be?
Oh, this one's hard.
That one's a complicated one. Oh, I think that's that's like a bass, maybe?
It's a sea bass.
Oh. That's a green fish. That's the green fish song. So there's a song for each of them. Green fish again? I guess? That's kind of neat that each fish has a song. That's kind of cute. This is a cute little remix on a fishing minigame, I gotta say.
I love a game that is just this.
This is a really cute way of doing fishing. I want to get that fish that I haven't seen, though.
This game is many games in one game.
It is.
Usually when someone tries to do that, it's done badly, but this pulls it off.
I'm trying to get that song I heard the first time where I messed up and I didn't get the fish. But I think it does a pretty good job, too. Oh, this might be it, actually. Let's see. What song is this? Oh, this is the Rock Puffer. I don't know what made them think every fish should have a song minigame. But I think that's a pretty neat idea. I'm just looking for the one that got away. I like how this fish has the little clay has a really silly song. Oh, this might be it? I think this is the one I missed, right?
I think so.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's new. That's the one I missed. Okay. That was the koi, actually. The koi is the one I missed. So goldfish is that one that says simple song. The pufferfish likes to rock. The bass indeed has a bassy song, and the arowana is the green one. Okay. So I can sell them at the market. Okay. Well, that was neat.
We see what's across the bridge.
Yeah, let's see what that's about. I did want to fish exploring if it doesn't put me to bed real soon. I think it's a teriyaki shop, from the looks of it.
It seems to be closed.
I think some of these aren't even manned, because they would say if when they're open, if it's like open from X to X, they would normally say that. So it's not saying that though, so I think it's not currently there yet. For the person that works there isn't there. And that covers the upper half of the map, but there's also the lower half. I don't know if I have enough time to go down there, but I could try. I imagine the game might put me to bed.
There's always tomorrow.
It's true. 7 to 17. I have to get cake at that time.
Oh look!
Hello.
Little fire person.
I don't think I can talk to them. But it is a fire person. Oh wait, I need to go to bed so I can play the minigame, though. Oh hey, he's gone.
It's friend-shaped. It's friend-shaped fire.
It's a friend... Don't give it a hug, though, even though it's friend-shaped. Okay, I'll check out the lower part of the neighborhood later.
Make that mistake once.
What's that?
Hugging the fire is a mistake you only make once.
That's true. Yo, new face from Aurora. I write songs. If you want to hear something different, just find me. Okay.
Aurora reminds me of Agretsuko from the anime.
Heated milk. Oh, that sounds nice. Maybe I should have that before bed. Also, Stellar and Aurora. Our friend is Stellar, and they seem to have Aurora as a friend. So those are appropriate names. Okay.
Maybe they're roommates.
So I do like how it's like simulator Boba shop, and then during the day. So by the way, the Boba shop it's half a shift. I don't know if you noticed that, but when I finished the shift, it was like noon. So I could choose to do like 2 shifts at the Boba shop probably. I think I could probably work the whole day there, or I could just work half the day and then spend the rest of the day like fishing and stuff. And then at night I can do this. So that's kind of neat.
I like how we dream of destroying our old job.
Wouldn't you want to if that job put you in the hospital? I think I don't blame them. Oh, that bunny shoots a laser. Okay. Okay, I gotta be careful. These enemies are a little tougher. Okay, do not stand left or right of them. I guess don't stand right, like D-pad directions to them, and you'll be okay.
I think this is every person who's ever had a job they hate's dream.
True. And yeah, the music cues help when you're trying to get a certain type of fish. Oh, that's an enemy too. The fax machine. Oh, did it hit me? I think it may have hit me. I don't know. Oh, it shoots paper airplanes. That's dangerous.
Actually, those are paper birds. Paper cranes.
Still. I should probably stop him so he doesn't generate more enemies. Oh no! I definitely got hit there. What happened there? I'm gonna go, let's see, bounce mount up. Hope your life can be bouncy like mine. Bullet range up. Bullet size up. Size. Oh, I have a pretty big health bar. It's okay that I took a little damage. That's the same that I just had. And I think I can go back down here, because I think I left a heart down here. There we go, I'm back to full health. It's okay.
What do the brown ones do?
They're slower shots that do more damage, and they're bigger. Oh gosh, I didn't know that would blow up.
Oh, is that the boss as an enemy?
Yeah, he was an enemy before, too. These are very bouncy shots, too. They go very far and they bounce a lot. That could be good. Oh, ice floors are slippery. That makes sense. Oh, I see. A TNT gift box. That's not much of a gift, because it hurts you. Also, the coffee cups are kind of durable, but they don't really seem to do anything, so I guess they're not very dangerous.
But a TNT gift box as a gift be called a harm rather than a gift?
Well, gifts can be harmful. Nobody says they can't be. Oh, that reminds me that Charm had a friend who had a grandmother who maliciously gifted a lot. And basically what that means is that she would give you a gift, which was nice to have, but she'd only do it so that you were then indebted to, like, do something for her. Basically, well, I gave you this gift, why won't you do this thing I want you to do?
Meanie.
Oh, even smaller shots. I think I'll use them, though. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm sure some people know somebody like that in their life, probably, unfortunately. Rams? I'm scared. They're gonna charge me. Yep, they charged me.
You gotta admit though, they are adorable looking.
They're cute. They're dangerous. This game seems kind of chill though. It feels like I can. It feels like I just realized it lets me open the Bulba shop when I want to. It doesn't force me to open it at a certain time or whatever. So I can go make money there if I want, or if I don't want to, I could just do other things. There we go. I did it. A
lot of adorable things are dangerous.
And this dream. I did, but it was okay. Also, eventually I'll unlock the ability to place crops and stuff too, which is neat. This game has mixed reviews. I kind of see why. There's a few things I would comment about that they could fix on. For instance, I think that I kind of think that I'm gonna start this stuff because I don't need it. I personally think that the menu buttons are like the menus are clunky. Menus are clunky. I was getting confused by them a little bit. You remember? So I think the menus are kind of clumpy. I'm not a big fan of that. But the game overall is pretty nice, I think, too. Seems like it has a chill pace. It's like, oh, you have a job to go do, but you don't have to do it. I mean, maybe you should, maybe, but, like, you don't always... You could take breaks if you want. It's your choice.
My personal review so far is I don't like it, I don't hate it.
It's definitely early access.
I would give it a 7 out of 10.
That's not too bad. I just think it's very obviously early access because there's some jank here and there and stuff.
Yeah, the early access jankiness is pretty much what's giving it a 7 out of 10. It's good. It's really good for an early access game.
I think you're right. Got some charm to it. Tapioca Plaza. Oh, wow, okay. Can't go in the mansion, but I can look at it. It's owned by this bird, I guess.
Oh, I think that's actually a city hall.
That does look like a city hall. Yeah, it's got a good vibe. I feel like it needs some polish for sure, but I think they could, if they keep polishing it up, I think that this will be nice. Yeah. I like that when you go to bed, you do a little roguelike, because that's a nice change of pace. Like if you're doing all the sim stuff, the lazy sim stuff, and then you get to go fight some stuff for a little bit. I realize that's not exactly the original concept, because Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley did that too, where you could do combat to break up the normal, more lazy stuff you do. But I still think it's a nice thing, and it's interesting how they do it. I like how they make it your dreams, because when you think about Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, when it's nighttime, you just sleep, and then you wake up and you go the next day. You gotta do everything during the day, but so like I kind of like that they use the night and the dreaming as something that you can do. You know, there's something that does something for you, because it's like you're on a schedule most of the game, but then when you go to bed, you're not on a schedule, but you're playing a different part of the game that gives you more rewards and stuff.
I wonder whose house this is.
What's that?
Oh, it's the pumpkin's house. Oh, it's
the pumpkin guy's
Halloween house.
Halloween house. But yes, 1000th Howler. I guess I should actually give it a howl. So, there. It makes sense to howl for the 1000th Howler. I think this game is deserving of a small howl. It's definitely still in progress, but I like it. I think it's got some heart. I think it's got some personality. I think I like it. Oh, it's the sheep place. What's this?
It's got the spirit of something that could go big if more work was put into it.
Exactly. I wonder where the sheep is. They're not here. I kind of want to find them.
Oh, she's a nursing home care assistant.
I guess, yeah, it's a sheepy nurse. That makes sense for a sheep to run a nursing home, I feel like.
That's so sweet.
Oh, I'm also getting sticks for some reason. Oh. I wonder if this water has any different fish. Let's try one.
I wonder if you can catch a frog.
That was not a different thing. That's okay.
It is early access, so it's probably limited.
Probably, but that's okay. I can definitely tell, like, the map's under construction still, too. Like, it doesn't let me explore all of this because... Oh, you okay?
Excuse me.
Oh,
I sneezed.
See. I think I understand why this is mixed. I could see some people being like, this is too unpolished, I don't like it. But I don't think I'm in that camp. I think I'm in the camp of, well, it's a chill game. I don't mind it because it feels kind of nice, too. Because it does have a nice energy. Lemon Lane. I also like the names of places. Like Lemon Lane.
Also...
Oh. Here's the plot. I
Art
was wondering where
style
this was.
is extremely beautiful.
I can plant seeds here. And what's beautiful? The game is... the pixel art's pretty nice in this, isn't it? Oh, what were we saying? Go ahead. What'd you say?
Art style reminds me of...
Oh, there's a sheep!
Have you ever seen that Hello Kitty cartoon? It's kind of similar to that.
No, but I know of Hello Kitty and what their media looks like, so I think I agree with you. Hey, it's Boba. Are you here for a walk too? Yes. Walking is a really good habit. Would you like to walk together? Good morning, Granny Sky. Good morning, Boba. You don't notice we are busy. We still don't take a walk. You realize how much the town's changed. Oh, really? Many new shops have opened up. The streets are getting livelier. It makes an old lady like me want to try something new. Wait, hold on. I want to go to the cake place. It's open now. Cake!
I love how a granny is running a nursing home. That's a proactive granny.
It's a very expensive cupcake. Amber. I haven't bought enough to you guys to store. Remember me? Wow.
Unless the food is in yens, then it's not that expensive.
What's not expensive? Oh, thank you.
If the currency is yens instead of like dollars, it's not that expensive.
Oh. Also, thank you for clipping that, because it is 1,000th Howler, so having a clip for that is good. I think these are just homes. So, is there any business that wasn't open I haven't been inside? Let's see. I don't think I've been in the ramen place. Oh, I should see if I could sell the fish as well.
Take a look at that poster real quick. Is that Larry the Tomato?
And, I was thinking that too, actually. Parrot! Oh, a backpack upgrade. Oh. Can I sell you things? Wait, hold on. Oh, I can buy Boba stuff from them.
Why do they call it chai tea?
Wait, I can buy everything from... Whoa. I can buy everything from them. They have everything. They got seeds and fertilizer and everything. Oh, they have like everything. I'm sorry, what? Duck poop aroma oolong.
Something you could find it here.
Duck poop aroma oolong. What a nice plant that is.
Yeah. That sounds disgusting.
It says it has a nice aroma. It says Renowned for its unique floral aroma and lingering sweet finish. Floral aroma, huh? I didn't realize ducks pooped perfume, but I guess they do.
Oh, look at this plant. It's sweet. It has a floral aroma. What do we call it?
Overly polite, that's what we call it. You're starting to feel tired. Well, I was rolling around the entire city, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, ramen. Oh, wait, I've been here before. What ramen do you have? I want... Signature. No, golden braise. That's not really ramen.
I want... dumpling.
Dumpling good. That's a good pick. I also want to go to the skewer shop. Is that open?
I wish.
No, it's open. Wait, it's open at 1800.
Where I live.
It's at 1800 hours. Okay. What's that?
I wish there was a ramen shop where I live.
Have you been
I
to a
live in
ramen
a
shop?
small town. No, I live in a small town. We don't have much.
Oh, it looks like rolling around drains my stamina, so I can't work now because I drained my stamina. You know what I can do, though? I can stare longingly into the skewer shop window until they open.
Jamaican food restaurant that opens whenever it feels like it, though.
There's a restaurant in your town that opens whenever they feel like it?
Yes, it sells Jamaican food.
Is it good?
I don't know. I tried to go once, but during open times, but they weren't open, even though it was a day they were supposed to be open.
I think I've heard of a few businesses, a few restaurant places. I've heard of them before. The ones where the owners are like, yeah, we'll open when we feel like it. Which sounds really annoying, but apparently the places that do that usually have really good food. Because the chefs are like, I feel like working today, so I'm going to work and I'm going to make the best food ever.
Oh, there is a place, though, that's in one of those chain store places that sells authentic Mexican food.
Ooh. Oh, I remember now. There was a food.
Wonderful.
I just remember there's a food truck place, a food cart place in New York, I think it was, where the guy who runs it is very particular, and he'll just open at certain times. He'll certainly one day of a week out of the week, I think, or something, for only for 3 hours during lunchtime is when he opens, and he serves whatever he feels like making that day. You don't get to pick. You just go there, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm making this here. Pay this flat amount that isn't that much actually," because he offers it for a good deal. But you have to just eat whatever he makes. You don't get to choose. And apparently he's kind of a little bit antisocial and stuff, but he apparently makes really good stuff. So people like going to him, even though he's really particular and only opens for 3 hours.
I just had an unrelated memory from the past of something cool I saw once. I don't remember where it is, but there's this barber's place where instead of using scissors and stuff, they will cut your hair using flames, matches and stuff.
Oh, the skewer shop's run by the Axolotl, Lena.
And it really expensive, but it's really cool. One kind of experience.
How do I order the food?
Is the axolotl flirting with us?
I don't know, but she says feel free to order whatever you like, but I can't order anything. Alright, I work here now because you're not doing your job. I'll do it. I want a skewer.
Maybe the place is closed.
No, they just opened, actually. I had to wait for them to open, and then they opened, and now they're not serving anything.
Maybe they opened, and then they closed immediately.
Maybe they also are very particular with their hours and they don't feel like it today, so they're not done to sell anything. Just like we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I died.
Hello, welcome to our restaurant. Our
anyways,
menu is nothing. Get out.
I fell asleep in the middle of the street. Anyways, let's do a shoot 'em up mission while I'm laying in the middle of the street. So it looks like you can get too tired. It looks like you can get so low on fatigue that you die. I hope I don't lose anything. But anyways, let's do the mission, I guess.
I should probably get going soon as well.
Me too.
It is 11:14. It is 11:14 for me.
That's fair. I'm gonna quit soon too. Probably after this mission.
I'll wait till we're done.
Okay, it won't be much longer because we've been doing a long stream. Whoa. Oh no, that guy hacks in boxes and tries to drop boxes on my head. I'm not really worried about that, but okay.
Also, sorry about earlier for the confusing talking. I honestly forgot I was in voice chat.
Oops, how did you... I wonder how you forgot, but fair enough. Oh, what's this? New weapon. What's this? Secure a pedal.
I can be scatterbrained at times.
This doesn't look very good. It just immediately disappears. I think I'll stay with... I wonder if it homes in or something. Actually, I guess I'll try it in the next area. Let's try it. And it's okay. I understand. Mental stuff, right?
Yeah. The mind is confusing.
That's understandable. Okay, this, I don't know about this weapon, guys. Look at this weapon! It's like, I don't really feel like going towards the enemy. I don't think I will today. I think I gotta attack, like, right on their face for it to actually work, I think. Wow, this is a terrible weapon. Why would you ever use this?
I'd say they should remodel the Sakura one to be like an area, to be like a scattering area effect thing.
Bullets strand up. The more whiskers, the more happiness. What does that mean? Strand up. Oh! I'm shooting more? I think that's what it means. I'm shooting more now.
Yay, more leaves.
This might be a terrible idea, but what would happen if I just always went back to bed to play the shoot 'em up instead of spending the day doing things? I wonder if that would be a very bad idea. Probably would. Anyways, I think the whiskers means more bullet spread. I think it means... I don't know why they called it strand. It's a really weird way of putting it, but let's see. I don't know what strand does, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'm not shooting more bullets.
Maybe it's more leaves with the Sakura bullets.
Oh no, the cat! I didn't see him coming. Oh, what's this guy? What's his tongue? It's a wastebasket. Took him out, don't worry. I like this weapon. The pump. It feels pretty good.
It reminds me of those Nerf guns with the balls in them that you can shoot rapidly.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, bullet damage up. Do that. As long as I don't lose in the dreams, apparently this is carrying over, so each time it is carrying over and we're getting more stuff.
If you die in the dreams, you die in real life.
I don't know, I'm getting food from my dreams for the real life, so maybe. Coconut jelly, what's that gonna do?
Let's test it out.
Ah yes, coconut jelly, and they're well known for the fact that it boomerangs. That's what coconuts do, you know? I wonder...
Coconut.
That might be a good weapon, actually. I mean, Here's
That's
the weird
why
thing. Here's the weird thing. It doesn't
That's
shoot
why
very
you
far.
never throw a coconut.
It doesn't shoot very far in front of me, but then it goes endlessly behind me. So I could actually turn away from an enemy and shoot away from it, and then it would go hit it at any distance. This seems like a possibly good weapon if you use it right. Let me see if it's. Let me see how its damage is. Yeah, the weird thing is I want to not face the enemy. See? It's a little awkward to hit away from the enemy, though, admittedly. Oh, but if I hit towards him, I hit multiple times. Possibly. Oh, this seems pretty strong.
My thoughts on the current weapon are as followed in chat.
Bullet frequency up. Bullet, no, damage. Always damage. And what'd you say? About the chat?
My thoughts on the current weapon are in chat.
Oh. Never throw a coconut, it'll just hit you in the face. Yeah, because coconut's boomerang, so you never should do that. Wow, I got so many items that went off the frame. If you turn off the lamp and fall asleep, you'll enter the dream lamp fight. This is a magical lamp. Lighting it will prevent you from entering the dream lamp fight at night. Oh, you can actually turn off... You can turn on your night light, and then you don't have to worry about fighting at night. I want to fight in the dream more. It's just, I want to waste it. Let me just do a few more fights, because I could just sleep the whole day away and be completely worthless. It's fine.
Yay, lazy protagonist!
I can excuse it by just saying I have to sleep in all day. I mean, hey, I'm just getting more items for the shop. Ow! I'm gonna go back to these bullets for a bit because I think they do high damage. Well, yeah, let's test them for a bit. Sorry for the coffee. Okay, Tori, I understand. Oh wow, 3 shots and he's down? Yeah, that's pretty quick. And they do bounce, so that actually makes it easier to hit things too. I think the basic Boba Bullet's actually really good. I wonder if I'm gonna wake up in the street. No, wait, that's right, I woke up in bed. So actually, somebody took me off the street. That's nice of them.
Hop back to say the goodbye.
Well, that's a good time, because I was just going to do another round of that, and then I was going to quit. So I'm done for now. Oh, whoop, I forgot the perfection, but this is that. All unsaved progress will be lost. I think it auto-saves, so I think we're good. Because I might check this out more. Which one's the... Okay, that's yes. Oh! But yeah, I think that I understand why this one's a mixed review one. But I also think it's still pretty charming, and it is an early access and has more work that's going to be put into it for, as they say, they want to be in early access for about a year. So, I think this game is probably worth your time. If you have that expectation in mind and keep in mind that it is mixed review. It's a little bit janky here and there, but it's got a lot of charm to it too. It's 13 USD. If there's going to be a lot of content to this, I think that's fine. It feels like there will be a lot of content to this. I don't know how the end game will work if there's an ending. I'm gonna look at the reviews. Really sweet game. So this one person says, really enjoyed the sweet game so far. Graphics really cute. Enjoying the music. Characters are adorable. None of the minigames are too terribly difficult. I'm enjoying the combat aspect. I did run into a crash once. Some of the text is a little odd in some places. So far, those are very minor things. Yeah, I noticed a few little text hiccups. I think because this game was originally in, I think, Chinese. And then I could tell there's a bit of English hiccups here and there.
Am I allowed to put my input on a review?
Yeah, feel free.
Well? I agree with what you said completely. And if anyone out there thinks this game would be their cup of tea, excuse the pun, try it out if you can spare the money.
It feels cozy. Like, it's not perfect, but it definitely has a good vibe. And I think that good vibe is worth the money, is worth playing it. If you felt that vibe watching this video, it might be worth your time. Let me look at a negative review here, because there's some here that are very good kind of negative reviews, the kind of critical feedback ones. This one by 𝐄𝐩𝐢𝐬𝐸 says, at this time, the game is firmly shelved in my let it cook section. It shows promise, but this game is in no way ready for early access. Controls are wonky, agree. Graphics don't match up. I did notice a few little graphical bugs. Game systems are disconnected. They are kind of a little bit. And lack reasoning. Very down-to-earth story, yet selling twists and you're in a dream sequence roguelike where you get actual resources used in the shop. What? I do agree. It's kind of, it's a dream, so it can be as weird as it wants to be, but it's kind of odd that the items we get in the dreams, we bring them to the real world. How does that happen? Also, the dream points we get in the dreams lets us upgrade the shop, sort of, somehow. I don't really understand that either. It's kind of weird on a plot level. The review keeps going to say the aesthetic is great, but the actual execution needs work. It doesn't even feel like the UI is designed for PC, and every element feels like it's a different aspect ratio. Yeah, it feels a little messy, and it definitely feels a little clunky when you're trying to control it, like just using the controller to move around and do things. That's actually why I switched to the keyboard for a little bit, but then I realized the keyboard didn't feel much better either. I thought it might feel better with the mouse, but it didn't. Actually, it didn't really respond to the mouse very much.
I agree with that review.
That person saying let it cook, I think that's the most accurate thing. I'd say, keep this on your wish list and then check back later. Maybe when it leaves early access or after it's had a few updates. Because you might have a better time with it then. And one person was disappointed because they were hoping the gameplay would focus mostly on running the bubble tea shop, but it's more like Stardew Valley. Which, fair enough. I think the variety is kind of nice, but I can understand wanting more out of the Boba Tea shop. Now, we didn't get super high into it, but you saw a little bit how I had different ingredients and had to serve different teas. I'm a little disappointed in one thing in particular. In the tutorial, it had me actually make the drink. Remember that? I had to add, the drink, it was a zoom in, and I had to add the Boba Tea in, and then pour in the liquid and stuff. And while I think that could get repetitive if it takes too long or I have to do it too often, it kind of disappointed me that when I actually started serving the customers, that entire pouring process and plunking process, it was gone, and I just had to press a button and it was done. It kind of felt disappointing. I would have liked to pour the liquids and stuff. I like the little liquid physics. So they kind of took away some of the preparation element.
If I had to suggest, I would suggest adding it back in circulation as an optional once in a while minigame.
Yeah. And maybe you could get bonuses if you pour it just right and stuff, so that way that minigame remains engaging. So it's like, oh, I got just the right amount, so I get extra money. Or something like that. Then we have
extra money, or or you can even get some ingredients to help you with your shop.
This person is correct, though. This person also mentions, just like the other critical review says, art-wise, it has the same downfall as Stardew Valley with mismatched pixel sizes. Oh, I guess Stardew Valley did that too. I didn't know that. For example, the gun pixels are much smaller than the character and environment pixels when you're in the dream minigame, which is an absolute sin with pixel art. I think I agree with that person. If you're doing pixel art, you kind of gotta make sure the aspect ratio of all the pixel arts are the same, because if it varies, it looks really weird. Unless you're doing some sort of zoom in, zoom out effect where it can work, but Yeah, I definitely agree that if you're gonna make a pixel art game, you really should make sure your pixels do all kind of work with each other. Which this game has it does make it look less. It looks less polished and more messy and more amateur when your pixels don't match. Which this game does do here and there. A lot of the pixel art's very nice, but there are a few situations where I noticed that, and it does stand out like a sore thumb. So, but yeah, I think that this game. I think this game completely deserves its mixed rating right now, and I hope it becomes positive when they further work on it and polish it up. I agree. I agree with that person that said let it cook. It's on their let it cook shelf. Absolutely. This is definitely worth the mixed review score right now, but I think that if it does cook and it cooks right, it will probably become positive later. So I say keep an eye on this one. Wish list to keep an eye on it. If you feel like you like it already, go and buy it, but otherwise just watch it. See where it goes.
My one non-serious complaint is I think they should give the penguin a smaller desk chair.
Yeah, that was weirdly large, wasn't it? I don't know. It's like, sorry, a giant alligator used to stay in this room, so that's your giant alligator chair, but you're gonna have to use a little penguin. Or something like that. but yeah.
It's like one of those comically over large village swivel chairs.
But in any case, that's gonna be in the end.
Enter the room and the penguin swings, and it's like, I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
But I think, Tori and Jim, I think that this is gonna be where I close out the video, because I think we've had everything we want to say about it. It's kind of nice. I don't know if I'll keep messing around with it. I might mess around the shooter levels a little more, see if there's some sort of like big boss fight I can get to with that or something. I don't know. I think with the trailer showed a boss fight or something in that. So I think there is maybe bosses if I play it enough. But yeah, that was called Boba. I'd say keep an eye on it, but don't maybe buy it just yet. See where it goes, and hopefully, if cross our fingers, hopefully it goes in a good direction. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's going to be the end of this game, the end of this stream, and the end of this 1,000 game Howler for an Hour milestone. I thank you all for joining us this long with this series, as well as all the rest of our streaming, and I look forward to doing, of course, more Howlers in the future. This isn't the end of Howler for an Hour, but it's a heck of a milestone. So thank you everyone for getting this far of us. Thank you for watching us play Call of Boba, and we'll see you guys again very, very soon.
So long, farewell, Wiedersehen, good night.